don't take an acting chance. Turn yourself in. Don't take an acting class. I don't know. Yeah, he would have to be more self-aware actually to say that. Yeah, he probably misquote the Bible or something.
I see myself as a bug that skates across the water, never really gets himself wet. Then he gets a wing and he flies to the top of the well. He rests on the stone. Oh, he's broken his wing. He falls back in the water. I'm not sure whether he's drowned or not.
There we go. And I would say, Jim Moss would just say, damn.
Oh, run. I'd say pack your bags and move to England or Australia and get out. Yeah.
Buckle up, Dorothy, because, you're not going to be in Wichita for a good long while.
Fuchs would say, don't worry, you're going to be able to find yourself and you'll be very much happier person. The fact that we get to change almost completely as a character from the start of this series to the end, the last 4 shows of the series, is what a blessing for a character actor to be able to use those tools to do that.
I mean, I don't know what the best thing is. I can't really. I guess maybe giving Cousineau that money in season 3, like he tries to make it up to him by giving him that money. I mean, that ends up causing more problems, but that was nice, I guess, of him. And then worst thing, I mean, you got a lot. I mean, killing Chris in season 1 is a pretty big one. I mean, that one I always find is pretty rough. And then just kind of what he's doing to the kid and Sally in the past half is pretty selfish as it's pretty terrible. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, episode 5, just everything he's doing in episode 5 of season 4 is pretty awful.
The best is that I helped Sally become a good teacher. The worst, I never could redeem Barry.
The best would be the first moment I meet Gene at his acting school and I watch him break out in a sweat for no apparent reason.
Scared me to death.
And the worst happens in season 1 when my daughter gets killed and I get the news. That happens off screen, but it's the most awful thing that could ever happen, is losing my daughter.
Well, I'd say the best thing she's done is that she found her creative voice and she wrote a piece that felt authentic to her, and then she had some career success and put herself out there and made her own show. I'd say the worst thing she's done is the way she treated people once she had that success and she didn't learn from her own experience not to be the bully, but actually became the bully. I'd say the worst thing she's done probably is kill a person, although you could argue it was in self-defense. And I'd say like her big mistake is aligning herself to Barry and thinking that that's a safe space and that in that space she can find security. I think that that's her error in judgment.
Best thing, I think, is choosing to be with Cristobal. Match made in heaven. Those two are just peas in a pod. Worst things, probably anytime Hank tries to be a gangster. Truly, I think that he gets himself into massive trouble.
The best thing he's done is continue to love Barry, because you find out in this season that he's known Barry since he was a 7-year-old playing soldiers in the dirt, and that Fuchs has loved him since then, not just when he got out of the army and made him into a hitman. It's just betrayal in all senses. Betrayal in all senses of his love of Barry, but he can't break out of the revenge circle that he keeps going in. So it's just betrayal is really the worst thing that he's done.